Here for EA Sports, and welcome to gorgeous Raleigh, North Carolina. Great place to enjoy some family time, and here we go. It's Hurricanes hockey tonight. The Hurricanes will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Takes the puck behind the net. Shot from the wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Now over to Nazar. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. Bats the puck right out of midair. And makes the routine save. Works it across to Jarvis. Slides the puck to Stankoven. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pass to Bedard. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it to Bedard. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A reminder, the team store, always accessible to you online, 24/7, 365 online. But don't forget, you can also visit their location in person at the arena, open 7 days a week. Check it out, some very cool stuff to get your hands on these days. Here's a short pass to Stahl. There's back-to-back saves.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's blocked. Here's a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Gets the puck in deep. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Aho. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Chicago's got possession of the puck. Tosses it to Engvall. Gains the zone through the middle. And they'll dump it in. Carolina's looking to break out. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Across the line along the left wall. Slides the puck across to Jankowski. Quick pass to Walker. Blake's got it in the offensive end. From the point, they take control of it. And that's blocked from someone in front. Dumps it in. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Puts it on net with the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
It can be quite awkward when you come to a new team. You really don't know who anyone is. You kind of walk into the dressing room and you're trying to figure out where to sit and who you're sitting beside. But eventually, the conversations start happening. You get comfortable in the room, then you get comfortable on the ice. When you want to make that first impression, you want to send a clear message to your coach. I'm here to work. That's something you can control.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Moves inside. Scores. Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish. Carolina's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
Moving their feet and they're moving the puck. And this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free. And you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits and you get rewarded for it.
Swung away with the blocker by Skinner.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move him, separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. North gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's a pass down low. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Moore's action's pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Sends it over to Wenberg. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Just in time with the pad stop. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Let's it go!
Jones was the task on that last save. A primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high-danger, grade A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
Aho's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Great heads-up play by the defender. Puck grab by Blake. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Donato. Makes a move in front. Oh, it stayed out. I think it went off the Shacker's stick.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it dragging the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
The Hurricanes have it now. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Puts it hard into the wall. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Big time stop.
Jones makes an excellent save on an incredible scoring chance. Moore's almost out of the box.
Here's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Carolina's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And he keeps that one out. Winberg's taking it from his own end. Solid check to slow him down. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Moves it to Gostisbehere. Here's a shot. Nice blocker save by Skinner. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Denies it again! Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Center's gliding out to the face-off dots here. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Cuts into the paint! Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. The Blackhawks have the puck along the line. Fantastic save! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Blackhawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's picked up by a teammate instead. Ehlers moves it into the attacking end. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Burakovsky. The Blackhawks play it along the wing. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Throws it in. Picked up along the boards by Stankoven. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picked off by Blake. Angles it over to Martinick. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Quick pass to Svechnikov. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. And that's broken in front. And here at center, that's intercepted. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Mikheyev's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had in the play, guys.
Slides it diagonally to Svechnikov. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick shot. Big stop right there.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, Jake.
The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Jones' last save was a reminder how good he can be when he is on point and tracking the puck well here. He steals one from his opponent to keep that one out of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Carolina's ahead 1-0. The Blackhawks win that offensive zone faceoff. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And he's knocked off the puck there. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they've got it in their own end here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Bertuzzi's carrying it ahead. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Through center. Puck dumped in. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Monster save by Jones.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Hall sliding the puck behind the net. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. They dump it in and get off for a breather. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Dumps it into the O-zone. Passes over to Hall. And now he moves it to Chatfield. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Donato. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a pass in front. Off the post.
Chicago's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. But they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Takes the pass. Rocks him. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Ask any goaltender how difficult this save is to make, James. He just wires it stick side, top shelf.
pace of the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8 ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looked like it has.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Big time hit, that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Hurricanes win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sends it ahead to Bertuzzi. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Carolina's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted by Stankoven. Carolina's got it in their own zone. And he feeds it down to Ehlers. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. And he sends it across to Jarvis. Oh, that's a good hit. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Chicago's got it behind the net. Quick feed to Nazar. Slides it to Bedard. Sent into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass across to Blake. With authority. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. That goes wide. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. On the backhand. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Aho's won a big draw on their own end. Stahl's got the puck along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Blackhawks move to the offensive zone. Denies him! Grabbed along the board by Wenberg. Puck picked up by Svechnikov. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Mikheyev. And they send it right back to him. Moves it to Mikheyev. That's gloved by Jones.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Blackhawks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Puck scooped up by Martinook. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Puts the puck on net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Works it across to Slager. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a shot. Glove save and just enough of it. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Here's a short pass to Doan. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall by Gostisbehere. Receives the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hall. Routine pad save made by Skinner. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Hogan's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Played big in the moment there. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Angles it over to Jarvis. He carries the puck up along the wing. Stop with ease. Chicago's got the puck. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. Hogan's won the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Chicago's going to play it from the corner. Passes it over. Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone. Feeds it over to Jarvis. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Sends a pass over. Comes up with the stop. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And the puck's kicked free. Slides it diagonally to Walker. And that's blocked in traffic. Taken by Burakovsky. With the steal. Tries to feed it over to Jankowski. Handles the puck. Feeds it to Wenberg. Chicago's in now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. He got all of that hit. Unloads one. Oh, what a save in front. Jones has it and freezes the play. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes the feed at the back end. Shuts him down. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes him right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Going to start with the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Aho. Oh, and he misfires on that. Handles the puck at the point. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Chicago's got it along the wall. And he was ready for that save. And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puck sent over to Jarvis. Shot! Just wide! Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Here in the late going to the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Jones got the puck. An easy save by Jones. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play.
Skinner is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease. He cuts down. his angles, and then he can redirect it to
what
save.
a crash that put him right onto his own bench.
That's a message-sending hit that sends him into his own bench, and I think he's embarrassed that he wasn't able to stand his own ground, James.
Quick feed to Gostisbehere. Backhand with intention. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Handles the pass. Makes the move, and the puck hops away from him.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Taken along the wall by Ehlers. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. A chance! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Scooped up along the wall by Ehlers. They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's a collision. Goes right to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here they come on the attack. Penalty coming up here. The Blackhawks have been called for hooking.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Guys, we know this penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but tonight they've already successfully shut down this power play here. Let's see what they can do with this next opportunity and see if they're able to shut them down again.
Chance in front. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Wenberg's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Chicago's got possession here in their own end. And he takes the pass. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Wenberg. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Blake. First period nearly in the books here. There's the whistle as the puck goes up the... over the glass.
Skinner's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Donato's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Oh, great little takeaway at center.
Carolina's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Here we go, puck's in deep. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. And now it's over to Ehlers. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Skinner. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. man advantage. Carolina's won the draw. A chance right in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Skinner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he takes the feed. Moves it over to Doc. Here's a chance. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The Hurricanes win the face-off here, and they got some time left to work with on this power play. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Throws it on goal. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice back, James. That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. And he does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Dishes it to Svechnikov. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Shot! Denies him. He got all of it. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Takes it at center. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Jarvis has such great hands and great vision, and he gets in tight, trying to create some space with those magic mitts, but he's unable to pull it off.
Turned aside by Skinner. Nazar stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. Carolina's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Blackhawks win it. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Dumps it in. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Carries it across the line. Carolina's gained possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puts it in deep. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Nazar. Broken up at center by Jankowski. Scoops up the puck here. The Blackhawks are in transition. And it's a quick pass to Slager. Big time stop. Vlasic's got it in the defensive end. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Carolina's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Martinick. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick snap! Denies him in close. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends it in deep. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Hall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Donato's lugging the puck. Picked up by Engvall. Passes on over to Crevier. Gets it back. Fires it. And he catches that one with the glove. Jones makes the save and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, you want to pick your moments, in particular when you haven't been busy, and this is one right now. He has the ability to read the play and just hold on, get the face off.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Hurricanes are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Here's a short pass to Chatfield. Stahl's got the puck in his own zone. Slides the pass over to Aho. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Excellent stick work on the play. Gets the puck over to Aho. And he serves it across to Chatfield. From the left side, takes it at center. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, what a save by Jones. Stahl's got it along the boards. Shot, and that one's turned away. Tries to get the puck to Mikheyev. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Passes the puck over to Mikheyev. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Quick pass to Blake. He says, let's get physical on that play. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Hurricanes lead here in the second period as they have been the more active team offensively. Stakehoven's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 game. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick feed to Ehlers. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. The Hurricanes lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Blackhawks win it in the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Can't pull the trigger. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Hurricanes are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Picks up the puck. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The Hurricanes continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Carolina's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Blackhawks move it in. And he'll off to play the puck here. Chicago's got the puck. Slides it across to Crevier. Loses his balance on the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Blackhawks have it now. Carolina's got it now. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck. Aho's moving the puck through his own zone. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Aho. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. The Hurricanes continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Chicago's won the faceoff deep in their own end. And he takes the dish. That goes off a twig. Picked up along the boards by Moore. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Feeds it down low. Feed to the middle. And that's stopped. And he shuts the door again.
Beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease.
Moves it quickly over to Del Mastro. Loses the coverage there. Passes on front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Lets the wrister fly. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Strong defensive effort. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's 2-1. Carolina's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And the puck's knocked loose. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Skinner.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Nazar's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James. And you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
To his teammate. Chicago's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Aho. Quick pass across to Svechnikov. Oh, what focus to make that pad save. Puck grab by Mikheyev. On the attack along the boards. Takes it in front. And the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. The Hurricanes come up with a defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Works it across to Hall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Winberg's going to play it against the half wall. Pinned up along the boards. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Big save. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Angles it over to Wenberg. And he can't hang on after that hit. Shoots it on the backhand, and that goes off a body. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a shot, and he makes the easy save.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Donato's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Chicago's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Sends it in on the attack. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck.
Cesar's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Dumps the puck in. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. He grabs the puck here at the point. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. A simple stop with the glove by Skinner. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Nazar. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. The Hurricanes. He's gained possession. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. He got all of that one. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Handles that one.
Jones has to make an outstanding save on that last sequence to keep the puck out of the net. Simply outstanding to be able to get to the top of his crease to make that save.
Carolina's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Carolina's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. On the doorstep, backhander. Big time stop there. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Jarvis. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Kicks off the pass. Jones crossed the line and is on the attack now. Puts it on net, and he comes up with the glove save.
Doing a great job of making first, second, and third saves, but that's what's also telling you is that the defense has not been there tonight, James. Not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice or protecting their goaltender. They're lucky that he's bailing them out right now. They got to find a way to answer the call and garner their own momentum.
Takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Wenberg. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
And he takes the feed. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Quick pass to Svechnikov. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Made the stop on the play.
Jones makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net. Really no trash or second shot opportunity.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. Scrum along the boards. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Slides the puck ahead to Info. They score! And it's back to back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping up the play. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Carolina's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and the Blackhawks they lead here in the second. Pushes it across to Goes into the offensive zone now on the attack. And there's a glove save on the play.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
And he gives it over to Del Mastro. Oh, he'll feel that one. And now he angles it across to Jankowski. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. The Blackhawks cross the line and gain the zone. From the point, they take control of it. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Tries to get it to Kotkaniemi. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Tries to feed it over to Chatfield. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Doan. Chicago's got the... Hurricanes have it against the wall. Slides the puck over to Kotkaniemi. Quick shot! And he makes the save.
Skinner's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, the save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Oh, great little takeaway at center.
Carolina's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.